Hello you amazing viewers and subscribers, and welcome to a video talking about the DW2012 fan-made series. So this is a fantastic Doctor Who fan-made series these people do themselves, like Luke Luman, Megan Sterling, so I might get the name wrong, and Dominic G. Martin. Now this is an absolutely iconic series because it feels so much like Doctor Who. It really feels like Doctor Who at its best, really. Even though it's not basically part of the Doctor Who canon, it is so good of a series. I really think these people should take over Russell T Davies and make the next couple of seasons for Doctor Who. I really enjoyed this fan-made series. It is honestly one of the best ones I have seen out there. There are some good ones out there that do like some great like four-parters. There's some that do like recreate like Tom Baker's era stories, and these ones just basically take their own narrative with them, and they make their own characters, and they keep the design of the classic series. There are every single episode that I've seen of these so far. I mean, I started watching this fan-made series back in October last year, 2024, and going from series 1 all the way up to today's episode, really, which is called Time Crisis Part 3. I really enjoy it. It's such a great fan-made series. The characters feel so much believable. They feel so much like really great characters, not like wooden characters like we have seen in the Whittaker era, or basically the RTD era phase 2, really, I should say. I really like them. Now, the fact they've actually kept some of the Simon designs from the classic era. I mean, there's like prototypes to the Invasion Cybermen. It's like a prototype between the Invasion and the Wheel in Space and the Invasion type Cybermen. They have a return of the Earthshock Cybermen, which I absolutely love them for that, because the Earthshock Cybermen are my favourite era of the Cybermen from the 80s. I just love the 80s Cybermen, and it really captures the Cybermen so well. I like the design for the Silurians back from 1970. Really great design. They've got the Santarans looking properly. The Daleks looking really great as well. I love the fact they've not gone for the modern series look, where basically they just kind of give them like the bronze Dalek coating. They've actually given them like a metallic black Dalek casings, which is actually really good because it makes it feels like it's part of the classic series instead of it being like the bronze Daleks. I absolutely love this series. Now, Luke Newman plays the Little Red Doctor, and he is so good as the Doctor. I really enjoy him. I mean, I absolutely love his first series. He's absolutely brilliant. I love that shot where you got the Doctor mid-regeneration and you regenerate into Luke. And from the word go, Luke just gets into it really, really well. And I really do enjoy that. And Dominic does exactly the same. He literally gets straight into the role of the Doctor like that as well. It's like fantastic. There's like no like really bad post-trauma stuff. Yes, it does play around with like romance stuff. I mean, the modern series did that first. Yeah, you kind of have the Doctor like in a relationship with Megan in roundabout series 3 and 4, and then of course he regenerates at the end of series 4 into the Purple Doctor, played by Dominic G. Martin, which is absolutely flipping brilliant. I really like Dominic's version of the Doctor. He feels so much like a version between John Pertwee and Peter Capaldi. That's the way I have to say it. He literally feels like Pertwee and Capaldi done epically. It really is epic, absolutely epic. Now, the actor that does like the unit characters, like they recast the Brigadier, someone named Dale Smith. He's quite good as a Brigadier. I really enjoyed him. He really reminds me a little bit of Nicholas Courtney in some scenes. I'm like, that's definitely like the Brig. I really enjoy that. Tommy Benton, played by Ben. He's actually quite good. I really think he's a relative from Sergeant Benton. That's the way I see it. He's like a relative from Sergeant Benton because he just reminds me a little bit like from John Levine. Not John Levine. John Levine. He is just so good. John Leeson, sorry. John Leeson. He is just so good as basically Tommy Benton. It's really, really good. I like the chemistry between Tommy and Megan in this later series. It's really, really good. I like the fact they've done stuff with like the Trickster. I mean, that finale with the Trickster. Spoiler if you haven't seen it, I won't say anything. But yeah, the Trickster's in it. I love the fact we have the return of like the Clockwork Droids, Daleks, Cybermen. It's just a fantastic fan-made series made by fans, and it's really good. It's actually enjoyable, absolutely brilliant. Now, the TARDIS set itself, I've watched a video how they made that out of an old shed. brilliant to you. The detailing of it is just so good. It's so much like Matt Smith and Capaldi. The fact you can make it change colours for different doctors. So with the purple doctor's got the purple theme, with Luke as the doctor, as the little red doctor, it's like red. I like the column changes colours. The fantastic Sparrow thing at the top, really, the whole proper console itself just reminds me of Matt Smith and Capaldi, because I really love that TARDIS console. It's my second favourite console room from Modern Who, after basically the Tennant and Shooty one, because I actually do like that one as well. That's actually took over my favourite TARDIS, which was the Matt Smith and Peter Capaldi one. I like how they kept it with the St. John ambulance all the way through, where I think the BBC lost the licence for St. John ambulance, where I don't know how they managed to get around that licence sort of thing. But I like how they've kept it looking exactly the same as the Matt Smith and Peter Capaldi one. It really feels like proper Doctor Who. Honestly, it just feels like proper Doctor Who. It really does. It's such a great fan-made series. Now, it has been confirmed we are getting a Series 6, which I'm absolutely quite looking forward to. I mean, I'm really looking forward to diving into that series. I'm a little bit sad that Dominic kind of gone. I'm hoping he does come back and time resets itself, because I really enjoyed Dominic's version of the Doctor. He, again, as I said, he reminds me so much of 2 out of my top 5 Doctors, really, because he reminds me so much of the 3rd and 12th Doctors, which are basically my 4th and 5th Doctors. He just reminds me so much of them, which is absolutely brilliant. The character that the actress that plays Jess in the first season, well, I think it's the first 2 seasons, she's actually quite good. I really enjoyed her. But I think there's just more chemistry with Megan with the other 2 Doctors than Jess kind of had. I like how the Doctor leaves Jess in the 2nd episode, where he goes off and he kind of gets distracted, and he literally lies to her, and she literally finds out the truth, and he goes, oh, I kind of been gone for 3 weeks since I left you there. Sorry, I kind of got sidetracked. It's just such a proper Doctor moment. I mean, Luke reminds me a little bit of the 11th and 2nd Doctors. Because that's how I look at it. Luke reminds me so much of Patrick Troughton and Matt Smith's Doctors rolled into one, where Dominic just reminds me of John Pertwee and Peter Capaldi rolled into one. It's just really great performance. Honestly, the whole cast is just brilliant. The cast is fantastic. The detailing into the costumes, it just looks so good, that the fact they've literally tried sticking with the classic series instead of basically the modern way of reviving, like for the modern way of the Sea Devils or the modern way of the Silurians. They've got the 70s Cybermen, like the 70s design for the Silurians. The fact they've literally gone for 2 Cybermen designs from the 80s and 70s, really enjoyed it. I love the fact they've done that. It's just absolutely brilliant. It really celebrates like all of Doctor Who. It's just so great, and it does. While we got no Doctor Who's on screen at the moment for the BBC, this is literally the best as we are going to get to a whole new series of Doctor Who. In fact, they've been going on for for basically over 10 years. And they said Series 5's been in the making for the last 5 years. It's absolutely brilliant. It makes you want to wait for these episodes instead of just having them all in one go. It's just honestly fantastic. It is a fantastic series. So to everybody, that literally is so good and so fantastic in that fan-made series, you have done some amazing work. I'm literally excited for your next series. I'm pumped. I'm excited. Well done. Definitely fantastic. For all your episodes you've done, there are some I personally enjoyed. There are some where I'm like, oh, okay, it could have been a little bit better, but I'm like Modern Who. But definitely your fan-made series is definitely a A+++++, and a big 10 out of 10, because it's just a fantastic series made by Doctor Who fans. If you haven't seen this, I highly recommend it, because it's just a great series. Really enjoyable, really fantastic. It feels like proper Doctor Who. That's what I'm going to say. It literally feels like proper Doctor Who. The finale episodes are so much better than RTD's last 2 finale episodes. You lot should really take over the series. You really should. You know, contact the BBC that you would like to take over. You do your own fan-made series you want to take over, because you lot will do absolutely amazing running the show. I really think you would. So that's all, ladies and gentlemen. If any of you basically want to share this kind of review, I hope you do. And basically, I hope that Luke Newman and Dominic G. Martin. I hope they watch it because I really do enjoy their Doctors, and I just can't find a fault with them. They really capture the essence of the Doctors really, really well. I mean, as I said, Luke reminds me so much of the 2nd and 11th Doctors, where Dominic reminds me of the 3rd and 12th Doctors. It's just so good. Really, really is good. The characters are so good. The relationship between the companions are so good. They are so better than some of the stuff like with Graham, Ryan and Yaz. They are really, really better. I like the Doctor's relationship with Megan, especially the Purple Doctor. It's just so good. I really enjoyed Series 5. Series 5's definitely got to be my favourite series of, you know, of DW2012 fan-made series. It's definitely got to be my favourite, followed by Series 4, followed by Series 1, followed by Series 3. Series 2, I need to give another rewatch because I did enjoy some episodes. I just need to give that one another rewatch. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. Absolutely fantastic series. So keep up the good work, DW12. You are absolutely fantastic.